Hello, what's your name?
My name is Jasmine.
So what's your surname?
My surname is Võ.
How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
Now, here are two pictures. My picture is nearly the same as yours, but something are different. For example, in my picture, there are two trees, but in your picture, there are three. Okay, so I'm going to say something about my picture. You tell me how your picture is different. In my picture, the car is blue.
But in my picture, the car is yellow.
In my picture, there's a bat above the tent.
But in my picture, there is a butterfly above the tent.
In my picture, the girl's wearing trousers.
But in my picture, the girl is wearing skirt.
In my picture, the girl's holding a touch.
But in my picture, the girl is holding the flag.
In my picture, there's a rabbit in the car.
But in my picture, there isn't the rabbit in the car.
In my picture, the woman's going into the tent.
But in my picture, the woman is going outside of the tent.
Good. Now, we will move on to part 2. In this part, Mary's house and Tom's house are in the street. I don't know anything about Mary's house, but you do. So, I'm going to ask you some questions. How many people live in Mary's house?
There are 8 people live in Mary's house.
How old is the house?
The Mary house is 5 years old.
Is Mary's house big or small?
It's big.
What color is the front door?
The front door is blue.
Where does Mary do her homework?
She does her homework in her bedroom.
Now, you don't know anything about Tom's house. So, you ask me some questions.
Is Tom's house big or small?
It's small.
How old is Tom's house?
It's 100 years old.
How many people live in Tom's house?
There are 4 people live in Tom's house.
There does he where does he does homework?
He does his homework in the dining room.
What color is the front door?
It's white. Okay. Now we will move on to part 3. These are pictures tell a story. It's called Betty's birthday party. Just look at the picture first. It's Betty's birthday today. Her mother's making a cake. Betty's getting some sugar for the cake. She has to stand on a chair. Now, you tell the story.
Next, she has some lunch. She hurt forehead. Then she is on her bed. She is sad. After that, she is sleeping. Her friends are coming to see her. questions. Her mother is bring birthday cake.
Bringing.
Is bringing birthday cake.
Everyone.
If everyone is enjoying the party.
Okay.
Còn
Now let's move on to part 4. Now let's talk about your school. What time do you go to school?
I go to school at 6 o'clock.
How do you go to school?
I go to school by bike.
What's your favorite lesson?
My favorite lesson is English.
What sports do you play at school?
I like playing volleyball at school.
Tell me about your best friend.
My best friend name is Harry. She is tall. My best friend has got curly hair.
What does she like?
She likes playing badminton.
Okay, that's all. Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.